The key stock indexes on Wall Street closed on Friday with a 0.2 and 0.6% gains at the highest levels of the year and having printed new historic highs. Notably, the stock market has been on the rise for 4 weeks straight. Actually, a speculative bubble has been blowing on Wall Street that could burst any time, thus entailing a large correctional decline. And now let's discuss such prospects. The S&P 500 logged 2.5% growth for the last week. Today, futures on the S&P 500 are trading at near 4,697 points, and the expected corridor for the index is between 4,650 and 4,720 points. The same catalysts which propelled a rapid rally last week are still valid. First, the US Fed announced a policy update with a dovish tint. Second, the nonfarm payrolls revealed robust employment in October. The US dollar's reaction is different, even though its index also jumped to the strongest level of the year at 94.50. The greenback had to give up since then. And now the US dollar index is holding at near 94 and 30 points. Analysts project it to trade in a narrow corridor between 94 and 94.50 points. The outlook for the US currency mainly depends on yields of benchmark US Treasuries. If yields continue rising, the US dollar will advance in parallel. In light of the Fed's policy decisions, yields of 10-year Treasuries are going up. On Monday, they are trading 1.5% up, so the US dollar is going to seize on opportunities to strengthen. The USDCAD pair is trading higher as the greenback is asserting strength. The currency pair climbed to 1.2450. Nevertheless, a new bullish wave in the oil market might produce an effect and push the USDCAD pair down. And last week, oil prices stumbled following the Fed's announcements. However, oil prices resumed growth on Monday. Hence, we do not rule out a strong correction for the USDCAD pair. Today, it's likely to trade in the corridor between 1.2420 and 1.2480 points. The crypto market is booming on Monday. Bitcoin is trading above $66,000. This is a convincing bullish signal for crypto investors, even though the price of the flagship cryptocurrency is slipping amid a technical correction. And the reason behind the boom is that the first Bitcoin-linked exchange-traded fund has been launched in the United States, and thus the crypto market saw a notable increase in investments. If the positive fundamental background remains in place, Bitcoin is capable of extending its rally. Meanwhile, the digital token is set to make a 1 or 3% correction. All in all, Wall Street is trading quietly. Beware that the overheated US stock market is on the verge of a roller coaster. Indeed, the US Fed announced that it would begin tapering monetary stimulus, but did not signal the first rate hike in the near future. The regulator decided to be patient, despite soaring inflation at an annual rate firmly stuck at 3.6%. Moreover, the global gas deficit is now the burning issue for the United States. A surge in gas exports inflated domestic gas prices. As a result, American households are facing a higher utility bills that also propel inflation. Analysts share a gloomy forecast. They reckon that inflation will hardly ease in the near future. Keep track of important market news on InstaForex TV channel. Subscribe to our channel and see you tomorrow.